Do you ever have moments where you can't seem to keep the fire burning? Or you're in a situation where you have a certain task that you know needs to get done, but lack the desire and motivation to get it done? You've probably done this before. You've gotten all fired up with some exciting new idea or opportunity and rushed headlong into the endeavor, dreaming of that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But after a while, usually a few days or weeks or maybe even hours, the dream and goal don't seem that exciting anymore. As soon as the wonder and romance of how cool it would be to actually achieve that goal wears off, you immediately start counting off a list of insurmountable problems that make any enjoyment or merit you'd get out of that goal or dream seem totally pointless, and definitely more trouble than it would be worth to actually complete. The truth is, even the most disciplined of us have trouble staying motivated. Some days you wake up motivated and ready to grind, and some days things feel heavy as you arise, and it's hard to get going and find that inner drive. These past few weeks have been emotionally tough for me, both personally and financially, but I pride myself on never giving up and picking myself up regardless of what's going on around me. So here's how you can keep yourself motivated, regardless of the situation or the circumstances. Before ever starting any goal, you must first have a clear picture in your mind's eye of what you want to achieve. And you can do this by clearly writing it down on paper. Describe how excited you would feel to finally achieve that overarching goal you've always dreamed of. Imagine your friends jumping up and down, celebrating in your success and victory. Imagine the blissful joy and happiness oozing and radiating through your face. Just imagine how you would feel, being successful and finally achieving your dreams. You might even inspire a few lazy friends to chase after their own dreams. This may seem obvious to most of you, but writing down what you intend to do will give you purpose and remind you why you should be up on your feet. However, it's important to have specific goals. For example, do your goals look something like this? Lose weight, read a book a week or a month, make more money, make new friends, get a girlfriend, or maybe even finally start that side business you keep talking about. If they look something like that, then you need to change them. Here's why. If a goal or task feels too big and daunting, this can lead you into procrastination. Instead, break it down into small, achievable steps, and then take just one step and start moving forward. Try as much as possible to be detailed and specific with what you hope to achieve, and have a set time limit. Specific goals will help you stay motivated because they're easier to achieve than abstract goals, such as lose weight. Take, for example, my friend John. So John has been trying to shed off those few stubborn pounds for a few years now, but unfortunately, every time John sets out on his fitness journey, the sheer amount of stress, hard work, determination, and consistency required to exercise every day to lose the weight would paralyze him from ever getting started. Sometimes he would leapfrog the initial apathy and start exercising, but as soon as the burning motivational flare dies out, John would quit. The best way to reduce that inner resistance is to simply take small steps forward, walking for 10 minutes instead of running, eating one less chicken wing, or even something as simple as replacing your sugary snacks with healthy alternatives. Have an inspirational playlist. In case you've never noticed, the music we listen to greatly affects our moods. I mean, we've all got that killer track that we can't help but move our bodies to. Music will motivate you. It's completely natural. Whether it's the pounding beats, the lyrics that speak to you, or the funky bass line, it's hard to pin down why some tracks get us fired up, but they do. So why not create a playlist that keeps you motivated? You can easily find motivational playlists on the internet, and you can also create your own based on the type of music you love. Include songs that tell you to push on, or songs that the beats inspire and drive you, or even do what I do and listen to motivational tapes while working out. The 5 Seconds Rule. Author, television host, and motivational speaker Mel Robbins fashioned a simple but effective technique to get you started on any task or project. It's called the 5 Seconds Rule. Maybe some of you have heard of it. It simply states that if you have an impulse that is pulling you and you don't marry it to an action within 5 seconds, you pull the emergency brakes and you kill the idea before ever getting started. So why do we do this? Well, it's inherently human to want to take the easy route. We've evolved over thousands of years to recognize and identify threats to our livelihood. And since we've run out of dinosaurs and mammoths and wolves and great white sharks to be worried about on a day-to-day basis, we've started to create totally new, totally imaginary problems for ourselves. In fact, we're probably spending more of our energy coming up with terrifying new reasons not to do the things we love than we are actually doing them. So next time you have an idea or instinct, Count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take action. The people you surround yourself with. There's a saying with a couple of different variations, but basically it goes along the lines of, show me your friends, and I will show you your future. And you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Studies have shown that you are the average of the 5 people who you're closest to. The people you spend the majority of your time with will have the biggest influence on your life. If you surround yourself with drug dealers, don't be surprised if you become a drug dealer. If you surround yourself with athletes, don't be surprised if you become an athlete. If you surround yourself with businessmen and entrepreneurs, don't be surprised if you become an entrepreneur too. So, surround yourself with people who you look up to and want to be like, people who are hustling, grinding, and striving to be their best selves. Because as you walk and talk with these people, you will by osmosis pick up some of their traits and habits, and their actions will inspire and motivate you. These are just some simple but effective tips to get you motivated. But just keep in mind, although motivation is good, it quickly fizzles out. Keep persisting and striving towards your dreams and goals. Motivation gets us started, but good habits are what keep us going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay strong, stay positive, and I'll see you guys on the next one.